Assalamualaikum readers, welcome to my YouTube channel Romantic English Novel, that is My Love, episode number 3, written by Aksa. Let's start, guys. Please sit, otherwise Amma Jan Huram helpless pointing to the tray and left the sentence incomplete. Okay, I eat food, but there is one condition, that you feed with your own hands. He calm put her foot on her toe and smiled. At Zaman's new request, her eyes burst. She was shocked at if she was looking at Zaman as if he had asked her to commit suicide. What are you looking at? You are trying to become a good wife at the request of many people. So prove that you are really good wife. After deciding in a moment, she took the tray from the table and brought it and placed it directly on the bed between her and Zaman. Then she sat near him with great courage. Open your mouth and eat all the food. You have to eat now, and I will feed myself. She was also sick. Zaman was afraid of her, but her words made her angry. She was assured Zaman that not every woman is the same. A woman is the figure of loyalty and love. She is not a woman. Looking at very style of Huram, Zaman smiled and took out a cigarette off her lips and put it in a tray and rubbed it. Open your mouth now. Please say that you are afraid of me. Smiling and saying, finally he opened his mouth and took the bite in his tongue. But he did not take only bite, he also pressed his delicate fingers under his teeth. Huram wanted to take out his finger quickly, but in such a long time he had done his job. This is the reward of your courage. Indeed, he was very unkindness. Huram looked at his red fingers, and even the toothpick fell on it, and then looked at Zaman with suspicious eyes. Why is it over? The drama will become a good wife. Now don't do this drama in front of me. Zaman once again laughed and with a heart-burning smile. She was about to get up. She was suddenly held her hand and said, I am a good wife. I will continue to prove that if someone doubts his goodness, it was not acceptable to her. She had seen his with determination while enduring the pain she had to win from time to time. Zaman took a look at her hand. Huram pressed all the pain in her fingers and started making bite again. Once again, darlingly, he moved the bite toward her mouth. He saw Huram's face, which was waiting for him to bite her. With closed eyes, Zaman was forced by the emotions rising in his heart to clasp Huram's hand in his own. Huram opened her eyes with a pang. Zaman very gently took her hand in his and gently touched her finger to his lips, as if he wanted to put ointment on those fingers. She was looking at this strange man with tears in her eyes, who the more he hated, the more kind he was, and covered all his pain. I am not hungry anymore. Go eat. Many times he left the touch of his lips on her fingers and freed her hand from his grip, stole his eyes from Huram and got up from the bed and went straight to the balcony. Huram was looking at her fingers in surprise where her touch was still burning. It felt as if the first time this touch had touched her heart. Sister-in-law today will come downstairs of your royal ride. Ira asking her with innocent face, high looking inside the door with her whole head inside. I am not your sister-in-law. She took out the sandal off her feet and threw them towards the door. But it was bad. Her bad target. Ira quickly laughed and opened the whole door and moved away from the edge and stood straight behind Ira and insulted Zaman's chest. She fell. Huram's life was lost. A loud scream came out from her mouth. Ira turned back and saw her Lala, who had eaten sandal. She also did not know that Zaman was behind her. If she had known, she would have taken a bullet like a great soldier. What was this sandal? And saved her dear friend and sister-in-law for being a martyr. But what could happen now? Is your mind right? Zaman entering the room in the same way with anger, Huram immediately got up from the bed and got ready to run away from the bed. But badly today, who was born with great enthusiasm, was trapped by her open trouser at her feet and fell straight on the floor and prostrated. A heartbreaking scream came out from his throat. Zaman grinded his teeth on his stupidity and took two more steps and made him stand up with a shock in the middle of the room. Huram put his hand on his face and sobbed. He did not have the courage to remove his hand and look at Zaman. Where did you get rid of it? Zaman would have told him something harsh that Ira come to him. Where could she see Huram crying? She was standing between the two of them. Zaman hid his face and left crying Huram's shoulder, once tried her hand and removed her from her face. Huram saw Hitler standing in front. Nothing happened, don't worry about her. This is her daily work. Tell me why you hit the sandal. Zaman scolded him for crying and started at Huram and said, Hey, my heart broke. Oh, my knee became lame. Hey, my friend, my leg is gone. How would she respond to his word? Now she was hurt. Huram held her knee and sat there on the floor. There is too harsh, Habib is crying. So even in the midst of crying, he was shocked by his closed eyes. Lala, please take it to the doctor. So how much it is causing pain? If she has fracture in his knee, what will I do? If he become lame? Okay, don't worry, I'll take it. First you take a cup of tea for me and change it, then let's go. He sent her saying softly and was also looking at Huram crying. Who was crying is not diminishing. She was crying, height kneeling right now. Yes, I take it, Lala. Ira, the innocent girl, turned very fast. Well done. Don't tell anyone below that Huram has fallen, only we go to the doctor. Zaman also urged Ira, eyes sitting on her paws near Huram. If he did not, she would first go downstairs and announce, Yes, where is the pain? As soon as Ira left, Zaman closed his lips and asked Huram, while asking without saying anything else. Zaman grabbed his foot and pushed him, wanted to see the injury while lifting the open trouser above his toe. Seeing his trouser being lifted above his feet, Huram quickly placed both his hands on him. Zaman raised his eyes and looked at Huram's face. She was very scared. What are you doing? He kept his hand firmly on Zaman's hand and stopped Zaman. You have to see the injury. Raise your hand and look at his face. After saying what you will do, we will go to the doctor. He will see that she was making innocent excuse with all her strength to remove Zaman's hand from her leg. Wife, you are mine or the doctor. I will see for myself and tell you whether the doctor is needed or not. Now remove your hand and keep quiet. Huram full force seemed to remove his hand, but his grip was so strong that his hand was tied. Who said I will not understand? I understand everything. Zaman was looking at his face, which was badly frightened. She had forgot to cry. If you close your mouth or no, I close your mouth in my own way. I will remove my hand. He left Huram hands with a single blow and to see her knees. He wanted to move the cloth up and say that she did not scream. She was playing in time. Freed her foot from Zaman's grip with all her strength and got up stiffly and moved away. Now there was a lot of fear as well as shame on the face. If you do this again, now I will tell you what is the injury. While standing from his place, the intention of the tongue seemed very dangerous. While Huram was going away, she quickly held her ears and said, Sorry, Zaman, forgive me. I was afraid of you. I was hitting Ira with sandals and accidentally hit you. Hit you sandal is my mistake. I have a small soul. Forgive me as your little beautiful dear wife. Whatever come to her heart, she was shouting her tongue, holding both her ears and saying sorry. She looked like an innocent little girl talking Zaman continuously. Zaman was short of laughter while not controlling himself. He was laughing uncontrollable, putting his hand on his waist and shaking his head around. Huram was shocked to see him laughing. He could look, he could look so cute while laughing. He did not know that she was looking at him as an ideal. Marge is standing at the open door, and Ira was also happily watching with tea behind her. Margie's eyes started to fill with water. She came up after hearing that Huram had fallen from Ira's mouth. But did you know that you will see something that your eyes have longed to see for years? She turned and pointed to Ira. She left there with her feet pressed. Ira also went behind them. Dude, what's the matter? You don't understand me. Make me angry at you. Laugh at your foolish acts. You are crazy. What should I do? Your Huram Zaman Shah. What will tell you? He looked so cute after suppressing his laugh in his lips. That at that the Huram walked a few steps and came very close to him. Zaman was surprised again. She was clinging to him. Don't do anything, Zaman, just laugh. You look very good. Your laugh is the most unique, the most different as you are. She was looking at him with her face wrapped around him, as if she had fallen into the grip of a dream. Zaman thought at once that he should not have laughed like that. When he saw her face, his heart softened in a moment. The laugh was hidden from his face as fear, and his face was replaced by a spot face. I am not crazy to laugh for no reason. He moved Huram's hand on his face. In the future, you do this again, that your hand will not be safe anywhere. Raising his fingers and threatening. There his whole old Hilter had become. He went to the washroom to fresh up. The hand will not be safe anywhere. Huram was looking at the washroom, making her face high, taking over. The action of the one some time ago was still awaking a different feeling in my heart. What is happening to me? What is this Hitler looking so good again? And how did I get so wrapped up in Allah Toba? Ongoing. So how did you like today's episode? If you liked the video, then like, comment and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Your support is very important for us.